So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Bring in the second string.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Block, and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. And he'll drop here to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's Locke to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Williams loses the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The offense retains possession.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Bunker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And they'll run the end around here with Judy. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Locke. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
They look to throw. It's Locke. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
To number 14.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Broncos 8. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. It's on. Here we go. 45, 45, 45, Mike.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Now left side on the swing pass. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
He was brought down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Hey, come on.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slip.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Lock now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw again. Lock. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
And they'll run the end around here with Jeudy. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
At the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 39, Lock toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lock and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver 1st down. Lock now to throw. He'll find Lindsey here.
Lock's pass.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. To throw again on 2nd down. Lock got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
1st down.
14 yards that time for number 14. Lock throwing complete here to Jeudy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Lindsey, the Bronco ball.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
22-yard line.
Throwing now is Lock. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 58 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Come on. Begin.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 35, Broncos 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will take this one home.